Hi everyone, welcome to my video in which I'm going to speak about the bronze palette, which I have because I've just purchased this about a week ago or a week and a half even. I had a really bad cold and I couldn't record the video. I couldn't wait for this video to happen to record the video and to just play with this palette on camera. Since then I did play a bit with it, to be honest, and as soon as I received it though, I wanted to have it on film, how I swatch it, how it looks brand new, to just have it on camera when I dip my fingers for the first time in this palette. And therefore I'm going to swatch the palette and show you how it looks. Everything's in daylight. This is an artificial light, it's a ring light in front of me because the day is quite dark today and cloudy, and yeah, I just needed the light. But this is swatched in daylight. In the day I received, maybe after a day I received this, I was so excited to just dip my fingers into it. You're gonna see it, I'm sure you've seen it many times in other videos if you've been looking at this palette to try and decide if you want it or if it's for you. You probably looked at other videos. I do that. I look at many videos and people just say different things about it. It's very interesting to see the take that people have from different angles. This is gonna be my take on it. I want to say that this is my first ever Natasha Denona palettes. I don't have anything from her brand in my makeup collection. I don't think so. I've been playing with the idea for a while now to add a Natasha Denona palette to my makeup collection or something from Natasha Denona, but usually her palettes are very famous because the formula is supposed to be really buttery, and I really wanted to see that for myself. I did learn from the many videos I've watched along the way about Natasha Denona's palettes that some formulas in some palettes are not as good as others. Before I bought this, I've looked at a few videos and I understood that the formula in this one is supposed to be really good and it's one of her best, you know, work. And I really got enthusiastic. I was really enthusiastic to purchase this because this is exactly the type of colors that I usually gravitate towards too. The warm tones, the coppery gold, anything related to gold and copper family, and especially if it's shimmery as well. I'm into shimmer a lot and gold tones, so I'm gonna grab that if I see something like that. And this spoke to me. So far I was trying to decide on other palettes along the line and I was drawn to the Metropolis one. That's the most famous one, I think, but because of the blue in there, I wasn't sure I would ever touch that, because I'm lying to myself usually thinking, oh, you know, it's good to have this type of colors because some days I might play with them. I never do, really. I don't really touch them. They stay untouched. Grays and blues and greens, I lie to myself that I will, but I never touch them. Anyway, this palette spoke to me. It called my name, and this is my palette here. I really felt like all of these shades I would use, because usually this is not a black, it's like a dark aubergine color. I'm gonna swatch and show all of these colors to you, but this I usually use in my lash line, you know, as an eyeliner like I did today. I'm gonna show you how I achieved this look afterwards as well. And I really like it because it's really, I don't know, it's just really, I made use of a lot of shades in here to create this look. And this gray here, I don't know if I would touch that very much, but it's good to have some sort of other shade in there. I don't know, I'm lying to myself maybe again. I don't know, I'll try to use it. It's a lovely shade anyway. It has some purpley hues to it, but I'm gonna show you all that in the swatches. I also want to say here that people look at these type of shades and they see summer and summery vibes, and I can totally understand why that happens, because the gold and the, you know, the sunshine and the warmth of the shades, and it makes sense, of course. But to me, it gives me autumn vibes as well, because autumn has the same kind of shades, the gold, the copper, the bronze. You know, when autumn comes, you have the yellow leaves, they turn yellow, then bronze, coppery, bronze, copper. I don't know what's the difference between bronze and copper very much. Alright, so this is more of a copper and this is more of a bronze. So bronze has more gold in it, the gold tones, and copper has more red tones in it, actually, looking at them. But yeah, autumn, you know, and it's autumn, so that's perfect for this palette to join my makeup collection. And I'm very excited to have it, but something tragic happened yesterday. Just yesterday, I broke the mirror of this palette. So this happened and I was gutted. And I know what people say about this. I mean, some people in the saying of this is that you break a mirror, you have 7 years of bad luck. It looks so ugly like that. It looks very like it's been through a war. It looks, yeah, I just don't want to even remember. I was doing my makeup and I had the products all around me because I like to do my makeup on the floor like a savage. This is how I am when I'm not filming. I do my makeup on the floor. I have a mirror here on my right, and it's a mirror from the closet, and the window is on my left, and it just hits the light and the light reflects nicely on my face. I mean, I have plenty of daylight in that mirror, and I like to put my makeup all around me on the floor and just sit on the floor because it's just comfy and nice and probably hippie-ish. And I just do it there. And anyway, so I have my cupboard very close here with my makeup in, and I reached to get a brush and this was on the floor, closed like this, and I've put my knee on it. Not on purpose, of course, but I didn't realize I put my knee on it until I heard something like a noise. This happened. I broke the mirror of my new Natasha Denona palette, my only Natasha Denona palette, and I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't know, I literally don't know what to do. I don't want to throw this away because it costs a lot of money, barely used, but I don't know, I'm gonna probably end up shaking all the bits that might be in here, little glass bits. I'm just so scared of them because it might be on the eyeshadow and I can actually see a bit, so I'll have to dust all over with a brush and try to cover them and maybe remove this mirror completely because I don't know if I have another empty palette to transfer these in. And I'm just so gutted. I'm not very superstitious, to be honest. I know what they say, that 7 years of bad luck if you break a mirror, but I don't believe in such things, and I'm trying not to think about it because I don't believe, but at the same time I'm worried a bit about it. I'm trying not to focus on the superstition. But yes, this happened and I'm not happy. I wanted to show you that this will have no mirror in the video because here is me from the past, Georgiana from the past. I haven't filmed the video that I want to film using this palette for the first time in a video, and broke a mirror. And I'm so gutted. I almost don't want to, I want to just sit here and hope that it will just fix itself, which won't happen. So I need to take action and see what I'm going to do. And I thought, shit. I was swearing a lot. It was a lot of swearing involved yesterday, and it just broke here in the middle like this, and then it went all over, you know, lines all over like that, pieces. I played with the idea to just throw everything in the bin because I was scared that tiny pieces of mirror would be on the shadows themselves, and I don't want to put, you know, mirror broken pieces on my eyelids afterwards. So I thought about it for a few minutes, and then I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna put the cling film, like take a big brush all of the colors off, to brush any bits of mirror if there might be such thing on the eyeshadows. Let me breathe, because only the thought of it makes me. And I've put cling film on it after I brushed it, and I've dipped my fingers in each shade to just kind of clean the potential mirror that might be on here on these shadows. And then I've covered it with the cling film, and then above a sink, in the sink, in a like a plastic big bowl that I have in the sink, I've very carefully put my glasses on because I didn't want any pieces to jump in my eyes, jump like, I don't know, I just wanted to protect myself. I put some big plastic gloves, my dish gloves, you know, and carefully with the metal spatula, the one that you decorate the cake when I make cake and put frosting on, you know, those type of spatulas. I have a metal one, flat metal thingy for the cake, and I took that and very carefully started to kind of peel. I started peeling the mirror, peeling, like, you know, pushing the bits of mirror down in the plastic bowl in the sink. And then at the end there was a lot of glue here. That's where very good quality glue, I might add, really stuck the the pieces, not the other word, the pieces of mirror were really stuck here. And the glue that remained after I took the mirror away, I've put acetone because I have in the house a nail varnish remover without acetone and with acetone. Like, I actually have pure acetone in the house for when I used to do my nails with like the press-on nails. I have a video on that, but I'm gonna put it here somewhere if you want to see. But yeah, I've put on a cotton pad, on a cotton pad, I think it's cotton pad it's called. I put it here and I've soaked it a bit with acetone. I just left it here for about a minute or two, just so we can dissolve that glue from there. And then again with the spatula, cake spatula, I've just scraped the glue very easily, I might add, because of the acetone. So if that happens, you know, this was covered the entire time with the cling film. So this, I was very careful. It was very sad. It was a sad day. And also I'm not superstitious, by the way. I don't think that things happen to you because you've been you didn't pay attention to something. Mirror broke because of my lack of attention and stupidity, and lack of attention and stupidity, you know. I'm trying not to say bad words to myself. I'm really trying. These things happen, right? Please tell me in the comments below that I won't have bad luck for 7 years, because I mean, I don't believe it. I don't believe that's true, right? Somehow I'm gonna put some sticker or something to make it look better, because each time I look at it I remember that it just looks ugly as well. So I just like my makeup to look pretty. Yeah, that happened. So now you know what happened to my palette. I'm also gonna say that I'm very tempted to add the Glam Palette, the most recent release from Natasha Denona, to my makeup collection as well. But I'll keep playing with this for a while, because I'm not sure if I want to purchase that one because of the grays in there. I'm not sure. I'm someone that uses a lot of grays. As I said, I do like warm tones, but they do have a lot of browns. I noticed them beige kind of shades, and it looks, yes, cool toned palette, but I think I would use that a lot in my crease and as a transition shade for even warm shades. I don't know, I am a bit tempted, but I just purchased this one, and there's always makeup gonna come out as new releases, and I'm someone that likes to use what I got, and I'm going to keep playing with this one. I'll see if I'm gonna get the Glam Palette. I'm still thinking about it, but I am a bit tempted, like 60% tempted. 60%, maybe 50%, maybe 50%. Now I'm going to move on to swatches, and you're gonna see there I've swatched them all in daylight. The palette used to be with a mirror in and looked perfect. This was before this incident happened with the mirror, and after that I'm going to create this makeup look and show you how I did it. It's very easy. I mean, it's easy if you know, and even if you don't have this palette, it's still a look that I think you can recreate using other colors that are similar. It's a really kind of autumnal look. Autumnal, I don't know if that's a word, but it just screams autumn to me, this look. It doesn't scream summer. I don't know why. These type of colors I associate with autumn. And by the way, I love autumn. It's one of my favorite seasons. I love spring and autumn. And of course I like the things, there are things that I like about summer and winter, especially winter has Christmas. I love Christmas. It's my favorite winter holiday. Well, holiday. And summer, of course, you can bathe in the sea and, you know, have the sunshine. And of course I like summer. So who doesn't like summer? And but autumn and spring and autumn, spring is when the trees bloom and the flowers come out and the nature comes back to life. And I love spring so much, especially the month of May where everything's bloomed and lovely and dreamy. I love spring and I love autumn. Now, sorry for raving on, let's just move on to the swatches. Then I'm gonna create this makeup look, and then the video is probably gonna end. I mean, it is going to end because that's how I plan to do it. I want to thank you all for watching until this point, and I hope you'll stay on to see the swatches and how I create this makeup look as well. I keep on closing my eyes so you can see it. I think I like it. I hope you like it too. Please let me know if you liked my video by clicking that like button. Let me know. Comment below and let me know if something like this with the mirror ever happened to you and what did you do to fix it, or if you were sad as well. Please do subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell if you're not yet subscribed. Like that you'll be notified each time I post a new video. But if you are subscribed, thank you so much. Now let's get into the swatches because I'm speaking too much now. "15 new shades packed with Natasha Denona's groundbreaking buttery smooth, hydrating eyeshadow formula in entrancing brown and vibrant bronze shades." This is true copper and it's described as a warm copper. Suntan. This is a warm medium brown. Sundown. Medium light yellow brown. Deep dive. Deep brown eggplant. It looks quite black in the pan. Rhodium. Medium warm purple with silver reflect. It looks quite grayish in the pan. Magma, medium dark umber. High degree, it's a red copper. Alloy, vibrant bronze with golden reflect. Ridge, medium warm mustard. True bronze, it's a foil bronze. Gloaming burnt umber with a light bronze reflect. Palladium, warm pinkish taupe. Bliss, red pink with golden green reflects. Silk, foiled rich champagne. Beach, warm nude. I can't believe it fitted in here because I didn't organize my space very well on my arm. So these are all the shades. They're all so buttery and I'm so pleased that I have this in my collection now. I can't wait to create some makeup looks with this. I can't wait to start. Oh, look at this one. It's so shimmery. It just looks so, just like its name, silk. It just looks so gorgeous. It's so metallic looking. And oh my god, it's so buttery as well. And this shade looks so dark in the pan and it's so surprisingly different somehow when you swatch it. It's very buttery and it's very pigmented. I just absolutely love them all. These are all the shades.
watch your eyes shatter mine, I will be defeated. But if I'd go back, I could turn away. But if I leave it, I couldn't let me. If I go back, I could turn away. But I would turn back, I'm bound to relapse. I wish I'd see you again, but I don't know where I start. You're so hard to detach, though I know I should let go. I would undo it all in a second if I could. But now that I know you were here, I just can't surrender. 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 But if I go back, I could turn away. But if